How's it going, guys? I'll be on in a couple minutes. It's always something. How you guys doing? Welcome to the stream. It's about a minute early. That's okay. So, I think that is time. I'll just say it is. Yeah, it's close enough. So yeah, we're rank 1. And we could take a knee at this point, really. If this was a football game or any kind of game, we could just take a knee and call it there. I mean, we pretty much dominated this whole galaxy, but I actually want to, as of right now, I'm kind of interested in seeing this whole thing go through. Maybe even fighting the crisis. We'll see. A lot of times I don't even make it that far. Once I've established my dominance and kind of, you know, the GG goes out, either I find out pretty quickly. I usually find out before year 2400 whether I'm going to win or lose. And it looks like I'm going to win this one. There is just very little to stop me now. I think even if all 4 of these remaining empires banded together and fought me, I think I would still beat them. I mean, I did it with far worse odds back in the day with my first Imperium of Man run. Yeah, that was pretty. Honestly, that was one of the most intense, stressful, but epic games I have ever played in my whole 2,000 hours of Stellaris. Was the game that I did the Space Marine 2 crossover on. I kind of regret not putting it on here. Not having, I don't have the footage. I simply don't. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I wish I could go back in time. I probably would have grabbed it, but I had no idea when I started that the entire galaxy was going to declare war on me by year 2300, or actually even before that. That war lasted 100 years. 100 in-game years. I shit you not. That was crazy. So anyway, yeah, so we control half the galaxy, but really we control it all, really, at this point. So what I'm going to do now We are just going to use our muscle. It's like in a poker game, man. You got all the chips. You got most of the chips, way more than everybody else. What do? You start slapping people. Start going, you're going to bet your whole pot or you don't play, you know? So I'm going to start throwing my weight around. The first one to fall here is going to be the closest in power to me. So we're going to take this guy out. We don't like competition, right? So we're coming for this. We're coming for this guy. Now we have to see where he is. So it is this guy right here. We do have a way in. I don't think it's on this side though. We have, I think, much better fortifications on this side. So let's go ahead and do kind of take a sample. And by the way, hope everything's working. Hope you guys can hear me. No, I need to get the chat open. I need to do live chat, and I'm going to refresh the stream to make sure that this thing's working properly. No, it's on live chat, not top chat. Please put it on live chat. Thank you. All right, so let's declare war and see what happens. So it's just him. As far as I know, it's just him. Unless somebody joins after the fact. I have seen that happen before. Pretty dumb when that happens because I'm not allowed to do that, but they are. Yeah, so I think at this point, there ain't no reason why we should wait around. What, wait for him to get stronger? No, we should just come at him right now. So I think we're going to do that. I'm going to be ultra aggressive now. You know, ultra for Ultramarines. Which, by the way, for those of you that missed it, Roberta Gilliman sadly did rest in peace. He did pass away. How we made that work was I just made up a bullshit story about, like, you know, Fulgrim came back and killed him again. Which is probably what's going to end up happening anyway. I mean, especially after Godblight, it's pretty clear that Roberta Gilliman learns for most things, but when it comes to that tired mistake of the king shall never engage in direct battle, he violates that over and over again. And there's a good reason that rule exists. And he is the king, and he should never engage in direct battle. He should never, like, he should be like, honestly, Roberta Gilliman should do what, exactly what Perturabo did with Dorne. He should do that with every Primarch that he fights. He should never fight them hand to hand. He just needs to swallow his pride and admit that, hey, I'm not the toughest Primarch. At the very least, I'm not the toughest Primarch. I can hold my own, I can hold them off, but I cannot beat them in single-handed combat. I'm just not that, I'm not as good as they are. You know, I've been beaten by Mortarion, I've been beaten by Fulgrim, you know, I've been beaten by, you know, I couldn't stop Angron, especially when he ascended. You know, I know we're having Warhammer talk here, but, you know, a lot of you are Warhammer fans. You know the lore as well as I do. But yeah, Roberta Gilliman, I think that's his biggest mistake that he keeps making, is that he keeps putting himself on the field of battle. Do you find out Lion? Okay, are you asking me about Lionel Johnson? Because I could actually mention that too. That's worth mentioning. Because see, Lionel Johnson, that guy he needs on the field. He needs to link up with Roberta Gilliman, and Gilliman needs to send him out. Like, I mean, they'll work as equals, of course. Yeah, I mean, Lion will not. No, neither one of them is gonna, you know, boss each other around. They're gonna have to work together and just, you know, mutually agree on stuff. But the Lion is much more humble than he was before. Just like Gilliman is, to a degree. You know, they've both been beaten and battered by the past 10,000 years. So, you know, the Lion's going to be much... And he even said one of his first thoughts when he came to and realized he was himself was that if only I had trusted Roberta Gilliman from the start. You don't think that's going to carry over if they meet? Absolutely. he's going to be more cooperative with the Brute Gilman this time around. He's going to, I guarantee you that if the writers aren't stupid, they're going to have the attitude of, okay, it's time to work together. This shit's falling apart. Let's do this shit right for this time for real. You know, let's do it right this time. Let's learn from our mistakes and let's not repeat them. I mean, they're Primarchs. They're smart as fuck. So they got to be able to see that. But yeah, like, so Rabute didn't learn from his mistake. He got killed by Fulgrim again. That's the RP there. And then so we got a guy taking over. His name's, I don't know. I've never really looked at this guy. Valesis Vipsanius. Yeah, I mean, that sounds kind of ultramarine-y. I mean, I imagine that's probably one of his captains, right? We'll just say it's one of his captains. You know, maybe Marnie's Calgar got killed too in that battle with Fulgrim because he's trying to save Rabute. Yeah, he dealt a huge blow, right? But the thing of it is, we could also make a story too here that what if, yeah, he lost to Fulgrim, but then he won the war. Like, basically, the damage was to the traitors has already been done. Basically, he allowed, yeah, Fulgrim was trying, yeah, we could make it like that. Let's say Belisarius Cawl just found out how to activate the pylons, and he's about to do it. And Fulgrim's like, fuck no, and he tries to come in. And Rabute Gilliman buys Belisarius Cawl enough time, sacrifices himself so that Belisarius Cawl can close the Great Rift, and the Imperium can then itself conclude the Crusade. You know, and just get its, you know, Lord Salar Macariuses together to march the rest of the way. I think that's an okay end. It's not perfect. It's not great. You know, obviously, I'd love to have Rabute Gilliman the entire thing, but he did die, so I can't really explain that away. I've got to just roll with it, right? I got to roll with it. So let's just hit the pause button because I know you guys want to see that gameplay. So now we got minus minerals. That's stupid. So let's do something about that. What can we do? I mean, we got a shitload of trades, so why don't we just buy some minerals? That'll stop the leak for a little bit. We just won a big giant war, so maybe we do want to just kind of. Well, all right. How badly do we need to upgrade? It looks like we're due for some upgrades. Let me see here. I gotta look at our biggest fleets. Especially our 41K one. So what's going on with this fleet here? Been a few days since I played this build. I gotta remind myself of stuff now. So we got. You know, I don't even think we have battleships yet. I think we're actually researching them. Well, okay, maybe we did and just didn't realize it. No, we have not researched battleships yet. So, hell, it's only 2332. We haven't even gotten to 2400 and we're about to wipe everyone out. So this is probably going to be a short game. For me, my rules are I win the game when the empires are gone. They're either gone or they're subjugated. One of those two things has to happen. That and or I defeat the crisis. It's got, yeah, so those are the three criteria for me. I don't stick around till 2500. I have done that a handful of times because the game gets so damn slow after that and so boring. It's just like you're just sitting there looking at the clock. But I'm not going to do that. I'm sorry, guys. I don't want it that bad. I'm not that big of a completionist. You know what I mean? I'm really not a completionist at all. By actions. I want to be. I'd love to complete everything. I don't know why I can't ever complete a goddamn game, but I haven't been able to. I'll just be honest. So that's kind of the other reason I do want to maybe try to take this all the way, just to get a full game under my belt. So So we got carriers. All right. I don't see any real new technology here. Our armor really sucks. We need armor upgrades. Okay. Where is the nearest starbase? Let's just see where he goes. Okay, he's gonna go here. Yeah, that's decent. Let's go ahead and change that shipyard around. We do need to get rid of a starbase, though. One of these has got to go. We have a ton of naval capacity. I'm thinking if we don't have any small ones... Oh, we got a small one here. Where is it? This one? Yeah, we'll just... I think we'll get rid of this one. Didn't even upgrade it. So that takes care of that problem. Now, so let's take our ships. And I think having those extra small fleets of destroyers is actually a pretty good idea. I don't think I'm going to do that strat long term, but I might. We'll see. But anyway, at the very least, these guys need to go back and repair. I'm just going to have everybody upgrade to whatever tech they're missing. And yeah, and then we'll just see where we're at. Does this have a crew quarters? Yes, it does. Okay, good. All right, and now what do we got? So now we're about to get orbital rings. That's really good too. Let's look at our mining worlds. So this is fucking stupid. How long has this been a colony? I have never understood that about this game, dude. Okay. I mean, we got luxuries distributed. Okay. So we could go for resettlement and see if there's any civilians lying around. There's some on McCrag. We'll take those. Is that the main species? Yeah, it looks like it is. Okay, so we'll grab those. Let's see. Go to the next. Got any civilians? No. They don't look like it. And then we have a real bad consumer goods problem too. Honestly, I think that concerns me more than the minerals does. Oh, this has quite a bit of civilians. Why don't we just go like that, and that, and that. Okay. Ah, I see. So when they got a number in the middle, that's how many civilians they have. So what's up with locusts? Is that just... Okay, it doesn't have any population controls. So I think we could probably build here. But we'll have to build here some other time. And let's get some resettlement here too, because this is ridiculous. So Wemmel's got... Does it have civilians? Or is that just a lot of available jobs? Dude, I don't understand this shit. Okay, I guess it's available job. Why the fuck can they not... Not gonna bitch. Alright, well, let's see if there's anything we can do on our... on our factory worlds. Okay. Well, we could clear these tile blockers. That's a good one. Honestly, I think... Is that one... Yeah, we can clear that one too. Okay, this doesn't have any development on it. There's only 8 population? Oh, wow. There's only like 8 people on here. That's crazy, man. We gotta get some people on here. Yeah, this should work. So, because we have really good habitability now, so what kind of jobs are available there? I mean, they have a stronghold, and I think that's it. So let's go ahead and definitely open up a cloning vat and a genome facility, and then hold up. The genome facility, does that cost consumer goods? I mean, it does, but it can't really be helped. Well, okay. I mean, it helps pop growth, man, even if it takes consumer goods. It's just the way it is. So I think I'm gonna go with it. And we'll just hit that up. I do think I'm gonna start building cloning vats everywhere, though. Okay. So, can I build a clone vat here? Yes, I can. Okay, I'll do that. And that'll be good. I'm kind of feeling like I want to put a clone vat on every single one. All right. Yeah, just start going to these nobody planets and just get those vats on there. Start exploding my population and start throwing some weight around. So I'm sick and tired of this crap. So they take a little bit of energy credits, but it's mainly food that they're taking, which is fine. But yeah, it's time to start growing my pops. Got too many empty spaces here. So what's this crap? Okay, minerals. Yeah, all right. So, oh, dude, the reason I got bad consumer goods is because I'm selling so much of them. I'm just gonna release that trade then. Let's see what happens. Hopefully, yeah. See, that's fixing my economy. All right. So we're all good, man. We got nothing to worry about. Maybe we should just go attack. But I think I still want to buy. I still want to buy more cloning vats. Especially want to make sure that my mining worlds have them. Yes, I do. Okay.
Our ships have been upgraded.
In fact, in that case, I can't really buy more. Let me see. I could sell. Yeah, why don't I sell? Sell 2,500 consumer goods. We're definitely gonna. Actually, we should sell some food because we're about to have a major deficit, I think, in store with all these clone vats that we're making. We'll see. But we need to make them because I need pop generation, man. All right. Well, we'll keep it there for now. So hidden pearl is what we'll upgrade later. All right. We're just gonna roll the clock. I mean, we could colonize a lot of planets too. There is a ton of planets we can colonize. There's an orbital habitat. I mean, Yeah, we've got...
Construction complete.
But we already have a lot of planets. I'd like to just build what we have first and build those up. We have a lot of unity. Let's look at our traditions. I want to see where we're at with our traditions. If there's really anything left for... Well, yeah, we need to finish supremacy for sure. We got unyielding, discovery. Unyielding was amazing. Honestly, I am thinking about picking unyielding up every single run now. At least when I'm playing Total War Empires. Maybe not when I'm playing friendly empires, but man, when I'm playing an empire like this, dude, you gotta have it. Because they just try to jump your ass constantly. I mean, you saw it. They were trying to jump my ass throughout the game. And, you know, take advantage of my smaller fleet or gang up on me. And my star bases were not having it, especially now. So, Eternal Vigilance. This is just so powerful now, especially now. Like, these are free defense platforms. This is free alloys that you're getting. Free fleet power that you're getting. On your worlds, on your systems. Honestly, man, this... I have to play this more. I just started playing this again. I just started messing with defense again. But I'm telling you, man, this is starting to be S tier for me. At least for me. This Ascension perk. This tradition. It's starting to be S tier for me. Like, I'm thinking really, my standard procedure, I think, going forward, at least with Total War Empires like this one, you know, Determined Exterminator, German Assimilator, the, you know, Public Enemy #1 builds, right? Where they just hate, they fight everyone, you know, especially aggressive builds. We'll just say aggressive builds. Very aggressive builds, I think unyielding is kind of a requirement, because you got to be able to keep people from ganging up on you, and this is about the only way I know of that you can do that logically or feasibly. Especially when you get up there and start playing Admiral, Grand Admiral, the higher difficulties like Commodore. It's just too much facing, you know, with just your fleets, because you can't build those fleets fast enough, and then you've got to have the infrastructures to support them. And what unyielding does is that it takes that factor totally out of the equation. Not completely, but the cost of star bases and defense platforms is far less than ships. So this idea of, you know, best defense is a good offense, I think that's in the past now. I think we're going to see a shift away from that. I'm certainly shifting away from it. Now, I don't think that I still don't think you can rely on unyielding alone. I still think you need strong fleets, if nothing else, for influence and other things, and obviously being able to conquer territories. Now, but then again, if you're like, depending on that depends on what build you are. So if I'm an aggressive empire, obviously I need a good military as well, good fleets. But if I'm, say, Inward Perfection or some other kind of pacifist build, or Virtual Ascension, right? Or something like that, I'm gonna probably want to do this even more, so I don't get picked on. You know what I mean? Or if I do get picked on, they get a black eye, and they leave with their tail between their legs. You know, which is what this is meant to be for. And that's what I like the most about it, is that this is turning out, at least for me, to be a very good anti-rush, anti-bullshit solution to a lot of things that get, like, it does so many things. Like, for one, it prevents the computer from backdooring you, or makes it a lot less likely. You know, it protects your flanks. It protects you while your fleets are away, if nothing else. So another empire can't, like, randomly go to war with you and backstab you, you know, as long as you do it right. And that's what I do. When you have unyielding, the best thing to do is just park your star bases at every choke point that's adjacent to the enemy's border, or even your friend's border. You know, any entrance into your empire, you know, you're going to want to put a star base there. You're going to want to put, you know, gun platforms on it, or whatever, hangar base or whatever, and just do that thing up and raise its fleet power as high as it can go while still having a shipyard. That's what I've been doing, and that seems to be working really well. So
our ships have been upgraded.
So A lot of these are getting upgraded. That's
Blocker
good.
cleared. Our ships have been upgraded.
We got a lot of energy credits. I want to make
Our
sure
ships
that
have
like
been upgraded.
our mega structures. Now, it looks like we can upgrade our arc furnaces further. Looks like we can upgrade these arc furnaces now. So, I actually think I might do that because we do have a lot of energy credits and we're going to have even more. And we definitely need, we really do need more minerals. And this will definitely be a short-term fix to that. So I think that this might break us. Okay, so this is going to be minus 80 energy credits. We're making 470 right now. I think we're good. I think we're good. We could make another couple more Dyson spheres or Dyson swarms. And we may not. I got to check and see how many of those we have. Because it doesn't tell us how many of those we have. Let's see. Megastructures. Location. Yeah, it doesn't show. I don't know why it doesn't show us what we already have. That's pretty dumb. Let's see. Planets and sectors. No. Yeah, why doesn't it show that? That's kind of dumb. Alright, well... So we got the ruined ring section, but we need mega engineering before we can do that. But we did claim that system, which is good. So this is the arc furnace. That's a triple system. We can't do that. Now, let's see. That's an arc furnace. That's a Dyson swarm. So that one's capped. So that's our first capped Dyson swarm. And that's our second. Do we have a third? I gotta look around. I don't think we do. I think we only built 2. Now, another empire we conquered might have some. But I don't think so. Yeah, I think so. I think we might have another, maybe a couple slots. Let's see if we can. There's got to be some good systems that are maybe like at least 5 energy and above. Let's look at this one. Nope, that's a fake. Let's see. I'm just looking around. Oh, there's a 7. Let's check that out. Oh, that's a fake. Let's see. Just to keep looking. That one says 13. Let's see what that's about. Nope, that's a fake too. And yeah, so we have one on our home system. That one's a triple system. That one's fake. What about this one? Nope. Though this one is physics research, so we might be interested in doing that, but I'm not really. I think I need to make another Dyson swarm to compensate for upgrading all of these. So we're going to get even more alloys. We're going to get even more minerals, hopefully. This one... Nope, that's fake too. Oh, this one's an 8. Nope, that's fake. So this guy took this. That's pretty annoying. So we're not really going to be able to go up in here and do anything anyway. So what's up with this one? That's a 5. That's the one to beat. So we'll go ahead and name this. Whenever I see a system like this, I go ahead and type swarm next to the star's name so that I can quickly tell, okay, yeah, that one's legit. Instead of doing what I'm doing right now. It's kind of a huge waste of time. After you take all planet and galaxy, will you do next just end campaign? I think I will. I think when I conquer the galaxy, I eliminate the empires. I mean, the game will end anyway. So probably, yeah. I don't think I want to stick around the crisis. This is just too much time. It'd just be kind of too much wasted time, too much filler time. You know, I got to keep things exciting. What I'm doing now is already boring enough. So So I'm getting a little concerned about the lack of traffic on my streams. I don't know if there's anything I can do about that or could have done about that. Yeah, I don't know if just the hype train ended. I have no idea. But I'm kind of getting into that, getting those thoughts again that maybe I should just take this time to just focus on videos and actually just make this work time for videos. But then again, if I give up every time the numbers are bad, I'm never going to get anywhere, right? So maybe I should just stick it out. I think I might stick it out this time. At least try for a while, you know? Yeah, we'll see. I'll have to mull it over. I mean, right now I think I just need to keep going. Maybe, you know what I think I'll do? This might be a good idea. So there's another candidate right there. Just gonna... I think I need to give it at least a month. I want to do this for another month. If the next month rolls around and I'm still getting numbers like this, even after a month of, you know, work, content release, and all that stuff, and streaming, you know, and I'm used to it, then I might have to make a change. Either I'll need to stream something else that's more lucrative, or I will just need to reserve this time for just making content. You know, releasing shorts, releasing videos, and kind of just scrap the idea of streaming once and for all. Which I think it would be really sad if I had to do that. Because I have always wanted to do that, but it just, let's get real, guys. It just ain't happening, you know? I tried to make it work over and over again. And I don't want to keep doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results, right? So I gotta do what I gotta do. But so yeah, I'll give it a month, and then we'll look at the numbers, and I'll make my decision then. But I'm not gonna make a decision right now, guys. I'm gonna keep streaming for right now, and also my health is getting a lot better. I'm getting a lot better knowledge about, you know, diet and sleep and things like that. I'm really figuring things out for the most part. Stopped having nearly as many of the issues that I've been having for months and years. It's not gone, but I still have my moments. But like, man, they're getting further and further in between, and I can't even believe that that's even happening. I thought that would never happen. Honestly, for much of my life, I felt like every time I got up in the morning, it was like I was spinning a wheel of fortune. You know? Have you guys ever watched the show Wheel of Fortune? Because I'll tell you exactly what my life is like every single day. When I get up in the morning, imagine there's a big wheel of fortune sitting there, and you spin that thing, and there are like 50 different things, and each one of those things is either how I could feel, how much energy I have that day, what's actually going on as far as like events or experiences that I'm having at the time, how much energy I have, you know, and then what I can actually do, and, you know, yeah, and how tired I am. Or how rested I am. Yeah, I felt
ships have been upgraded.
Most of the time that I was completely at the mercy of RNG, and I'm very, very shocked and happy to say that, well, every now and then it does feel that way from time to time. That is not an everyday thing anymore. There's actually starting to be some predictability in my life.
Blocker cleared.
For whatever reason, you know, I don't presume to really know exactly, but I feel like I'm getting closer and closer to the answer every day as to what I need to do to continue that, you know. Yeah, man. But, you know, it may just be me and you, but there are going to be people watching this afterwards. I've seen the numbers. You know, you get people that watch it after the fact. Like, on average right now, after I stream, usually about, like, I think about 100 people view this afterwards. So, if nothing else, I'm talking like this for them. And, you know, to give them content. And, I mean, but let's get real, guys. I would love... you know, some more concurrent viewers, obviously. I would love this to grow. But maybe it's not possible, man. Maybe this just... Maybe I just need to draw a line in the sand, like, I refuse to stream until I hit like 100K or something. For it to actually be, you know, worth my time, at least from a, you know, from a monetary standpoint, right? From a numbers standpoint. And to some extent, you do need to follow the numbers. I don't think you should follow the numbers as far as what you decide to do with your channel, like what kind of content you focus on, maybe. Though, yeah, streaming is a form of content, but what I mean is the topic, right? So, you know, I definitely am not, you know, as you know, I've broken away from just exclusively doing Stellaris. I won't do that no matter what is going on with the numbers. I don't think that should decide what my passion for this is. But at the same time, I can't, you know, succeed in this if I cover something that nobody cares about, right? So it's a balance. It's a give and take, right? So if as much as I like doing this, it's not very encouraging to just have 1 or 2 people watching me for 4 hours. You know, on average. That's, on paper, that's, I mean, let's get real here. I love you guys, don't get me wrong, but that, on paper, from a cold, emotionless standpoint, emotionless, you know, pure, you know, pragmatism here, then, you know, amorality, some might say that that's a huge waste of my time. Now, I enjoy streaming, I do, absolutely. But then again, like, at the end of the day, you know, I could be making a video, right? Instead of doing this. I'm choosing to do this instead because it's fun. I enjoy it. But see, that's the thing, too, about hitting 10,000 for me that's changed is that now that I hit 10,000, I do have to consider, okay, you know, I have more weight to throw around now, and what I do with my time matters more now than ever. At least when it comes to my channel. And I'm not saying that I should totally toe the line, but absolutely, the heat's turned up a little bit, is what I'm trying to say. When it comes, you know, the pressure, there is more pressure now. I mean, not an uncomfortable amount, but it, you know, the thought is there that, okay, wait a minute. If I make more videos, my revenue is going to increase, and it has. But then when I do this, you know, I mean, unless, you know, if I'm playing, you know, it's the same effect revenue-wise as me playing a game by myself. So those are the things I have to think about. Like, I'm not saying I have a complete opinion, like that's my actual opinion. I'm just saying these are the things I think about. I don't completely agree with all of them, but they do all have their merits, right? It's almost like a King's Court kind of thing where I'm considering all these different opinions in my head. Not that I hear voices in my head or anything like that, but you get what I'm saying, right? You know, sort of conflicting thoughts, though it's not exactly like that. It's just, you know, considering different ideas, I guess, maybe. And then there's living in the moment, right? So, now I don't know which one of these to pick. These all look like garbage. I mean, we should probably just pick this, because we do need to ramp up our trade. I think if we ramp up our trade, that's really going to help us, too. So, we'll just go with that. So, alright. We got the clone vats. Yeah. Damn, dude. Minerals are killing us. Do we have do we have a lot of lazy construction ships? Are there any... I don't see any white numbers here at all. So there's no untapped mines that I can tap. Ah, man, just a lot of minerals being used. Not enough mineral mining worlds, too. So, actually, all right, I think that's what I'm going to do, guys. Let's comb through and pick out whatever has a very high... Okay, there you go. This one has a high mineral count. We're going to make that a mining world. We're just going to sort this shit out. We have so many plants now. Now we need to specialize them, okay? This is a generator world. This is its greatest strength. So we're going to go generator. All right. And so we're going to do that. This will be mining, okay? All right, out of the urban worlds, right? So this is gonna stay an urban world because now wait a minute. We did get the tech to terraform this, so we should probably do that. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, and we're gonna make it a mining world. All right, so we're gonna terraform that tomb world. That's good. It did cost us, but we have a lot of energy credit gains right now, so we should be okay. Yeah. All right. I'm not in the mood to hear that song over and over again, so let's kind of skip that song. All right. Hold on a second. Need to repeat. Not repeat one, but repeat the whole thing. Maybe we could shuffle. No, let's not shuffle. Let's just repeat the whole thing. There we go. All right. Sorry, I had to un-F the music. All right, this has a lot of mining districts. Let's make that a mining world. I think basically I'm gonna make them designated by what districts they have. Unless their districts are dog crap, then I will either make them a tech world or a Unity world. And then I will make anything later a forge world or a factory world if the world develops that way after I have capped whatever resource it's responsible for. So this one is quite obviously generators, but the problem is they have bad habitability, so we're going to have to fix that and terraform it. But unfortunately, we're getting kind of low on credits, and I don't want to dip too low. We do need to pay attention to agriculture as well, because we are using a lot of cloning vats. So this one, even though it's got two heavy industries, I think we're still going to make it an agri world for now. So we can do that. Definitely want to put. We don't even have enough for that. So let's see here. Oh, this one. Yep. Yeah, we're not going to think about it. We're just going to do it. This one is... Oh, wow. Wow. How is this not a generator world? What am I doing? Does this have people... Are they working the jobs now? Okay, they are. Okay. Okay, good. Good, okay. So this is good. Let's keep going. Oh man, is this an agricultural world? Let's do that. Now I may change some of my agriculture worlds. I don't think I'm gonna build districts on all the agriculture worlds. I may repurpose them to something else. Because you only need so much food, but building a lot of cloning vats, so we're using a lot of foods right now. So this has bad habitability. Maybe I could buy... Oh, you know what? Yeah, I can buy it in trade. Though I'm kind of skirting a line. I probably would like to save it for minerals, but that's okay. So there's a mining world, got mining world support, but fucking hardly anybody's got all this available jobs. Man, available jobs just kill, dude. They really do. It's no joke. So that's an agri world, so that's where a lot of our food's coming from. So this one's a generator world. Yep, rightfully so. It's got an amenity issue. Interesting. So what do we do about that? Not much. I think I think we could get rid of this clinic, but I don't have any minerals, so okay, that's a generator. This is a tough one, but this already has this bot, so it's gonna stay generator. See no reason to change that back. This is producing a lot of forge, a lot of alloys, so yeah, we need to make this a mining world. That is a lot of districts, and we have a lot of districts. All right, take care, man. I mean, to be fair, with a lot of my streams lately, it seems like, you know, it takes at least a couple hours for people to catch on and start getting on. You know, YouTube just recently talked a big game about, you know, making all these changes to their streaming algorithm and all that stuff. I'm not seeing it. I don't see any difference whatsoever. Seems like they're beating it with an ugly stick just as badly as they were before. It's pretty sad. Alright, so this has a lot of Unity on it. Okay, can't fix that right now. So this simply just does not have a lot of districts. Yeah, that's our tech world. Especially since we're getting orbital rings, this is going to be really nice too. You know what? We can cancel this stuff. That'll work. Nah, habitat. Yeah, I guess we could just make that a founder station. No problem. Alright, well, we'll just leave it like that for now. Alright, so I can reinforce this fleet. Why not? Yeah, I'm gonna get my fleet super big. Well, they have 11 districts, so I should probably make a clone vat here. Make an agriculture district there as well. Maybe even tear this down, I don't know. Okay, so
Situation log updated.
this mission is annoying as hell.
We have mastered a new technology.
So I think we should definitely get this one for administrative complexes. We're about to get orbital rings. That's going to be some serious work for our constructors.
We have mastered a new technology.
All right, let's do it. And we should probably start working up towards getting kinetic artillery. For sure. I don't think we need bio furnaces because we are upgrading those right now. Ooh. Ooh. This is going to help our mineral problem. Yeah, I got to pick this. So we're breaking 50K with this fleet. Alright, so now we have orbital rings. And I want to know what kind of technology we have. Because I don't want to build an orbital ring just to find out that I can't build the building that goes with it. So let's go ahead and go to what's researched. And I think, hold on, I think it's actually going to be in physics. Okay, planetary nexus. I see subsidies, so okay. Plasma regulation array, what's that? I have no idea what the... Oh, max generator distance plus 6. Okay. Substation relay complex. I don't know what that's for. Okay, that's more max generator districts. Well, the stratospheric ionization processor, that's kind of what I'm looking for here. Okay, yeah, we got that. So definitely need to build on our generator worlds. In fact, the first one, hell fucking yeah. I'm gonna here, I gotta organize this by, let's go by designation. Let's just do that. Now let's go to our generator worlds. And we are looking for this guy here. 698 energy credits a month from this, and we're about to put that on this. Yeah, GG. We have a couple districts we can add too, so all right, let's go here. It's right here. Are there any? There are construction ships nearby, and he's not doing anything. So let's go back here and make sure this is the right one. Yes, it is. Okay, so that's our first orbital ring. Now, the rest of these, I think, aren't really filled out. I actually don't want to So this is a forge. Oh, no, this is a forge world. Okay, so I want to double check again to make sure I don't have that that tech that doubles my alloys, because I could really use that. Okay, so let's just go down the line. Alloy reclamation plant, alloy mega forges. Okay. I'm pretty damn sure that this is... No, that's the reclamation plant. Okay, that's not the Starbase one. Is there another one? I don't think we have it yet, guys. I don't think so. Okay, so we're gonna look at food. Can we do this with food? Because we badly need that with food as well. And yep, we got it. Climbing on. Okay, so food's gonna be next. Oh, not to mention this guy. We need to send this guy. Absolutely. Yeah, let's go to tier 2. I want to get so much energy credit gain. It's stupid. You know what? Yeah. There we go. It's tier 2. Designation boost 12%. Look at that. 710. And we're getting orbital. I can't believe we're going to get orbital ring on that. That's so nuts. Okay, so this is Unity, and I think we do have the building for this as well. Yeah, and all those jobs are taken, so we could really increase our Unity as well. Let's go ahead and look at our technology. It's going to be under society. Where is it? Okay. Orbital filing system. There it is. Okay. So this, how much Unity does this generate? Now this generates a lot of energy credits. We could put, honestly, we could put an orbital ring on here and we could do stratospheric ionization elements and orbital filing system. A double whammy. I think that's what we should do for sure. So let's go find out where this planet is. That's a good deal. 2 for the price of 1? Sign me up. And we got a construction ship here. And it's going to be that. We have quite a bit left. We have quite a bit of influence. So, yeah, man, this is just... dude, building orbital rings is so fun. It's like, I have the power. I don't think we have the factory building yet either. Not that we need it. We have a stupid amount of gain, so we'll just revisit that later. There's nothing like that. There's no building like that for tech, so now we need to do mining. Let's check and see if we have the mineral version of this. I do believe it's engineering, so I'm pretty sure we don't, man. Hell, I don't even know if we have mineral purification. I think that's why we're getting so screwed on minerals. Yeah. Okay, well... yeah. Okay, so... that's not going to happen, but we need to find out what makes us the most food. So we're going to start here, and we're just going to check the production. Okay, that's a good one. That's a really good one. Honestly, think that's probably going to be the one. That one's really good for energy credits. Oh, that's generated. That's right. Okay. All right. Where is the nearest construction ship? Okay. And no shipyard. Okay, so there we go. Now, I think I'm just going to do this a little bit at a time. I'm not going to do this all at once because that would take like 2 hours and you guys would just be bored to tears. So we'll just do this a little bit at a time, see where we're at. Temporary setback. Don't really care. And all right, it keeps playing that song over and over and over again. Yeah, I'm gonna take this out, dude. I don't know what's going on with this. Dude, all right, no more music. I've had enough. I've had enough. Guys, I don't know what to do about music on this channel, man. Maybe I could start using... The thing of it is, I could use YouTube music and just throw the songs on there, possibly. The problem with that is that requires internet connection, and this is already hogging a lot of my bandwidth, so I don't want to disrupt the stream playing music on the stream as well. You know, streaming music and this at the same time, I think is going to cause problems. So that's why I want a media player, but man, this media player, I can't stand it, man. I don't know, I don't know what to do about the music thing. I'm kind of really getting annoyed about it. But, yeah. If anybody knows a really good, like, media player, I'm not talking Spotify. I'm not going to get Spotify. Fuck that. I'm not a fan of Spotify. I just want something on my computer, not something I have to stream. That's it. Okay. If you have an answer for that, let me know. Okay, so we got a pretty big fleet. I think it's time to come down here and kick the door in. We do have some undeclareds here. Well, these are actual urban worlds. They're doing trade. This one, interesting. So they kind of took the extraction world designation out. What do I want this to be then? I think I will just keep this urban. I can't really decide, or I could actually let me see. Doesn't have a lot of districts. You know what? We need more fortresses. I'll just make this a fortress. Why not? But that engineering research specialization, though, that's okay. We can still make it an agro world and do that. All right. That needs to be changed. Yeah, we'll just have this be a forge world. Okay.
Special product complete.
Minerals really need to get fixed. Okay, our arc furnaces are about to be... Whoa. Oh yeah, because they left port. That's why.
A new technology.
That's why our energy credits jumped. And hopefully that fixes our minerals. +9? +9. Hold up. So this is Stellaris math, huh? This is paradox math. I just upgraded four arc furnaces. And it goes from -11 to +9? Really? What? Whatever, man. God damn, dude. I shouldn't have to know calculus to figure this stuff out, man.
We have mastered a new technology.
Actually, Gilliman died, so it looks like this this no-name guy is the emperor now. I'm the emperor now, but yeah, well, no, it has an energy credit upkeep, but the thing of it is, there's no mineral upkeep. These megastructures don't have mineral upkeep. You know? No, that should just be... Now, the alloys jumped up considerably. Maybe the mineral didn't change. Maybe that's it. The minerals didn't change, but the alloys did. Because I have a lot more alloys now. That's like 100 more than I did. So maybe that's where it went. Okay, false alarm. I get it didn't do what I wanted it to do, but hey, at least it did something, man. I thought it did nothing. I was like, what the fuck? All right, my bad. Well, that's a bummer. I guess I'm just gonna have to start building orbital rings on every mining planet that I have. I think I'm just gonna have to laser focus on it. If I can. I mean, the clone vats are a start. I gotta build the population first. But sadly, to build clone vats, I need minerals, right? That's a lot of exotic resources. That was an incredible amount. Yeah, we don't really have mining problems. I have the illusion of mining problems. I didn't realize that this was... Holy shit, look at this. I just now noticed this. My bad. Wow. Okay. Well, that takes care of our minerals for a while. I think we can now build... Oh, for fuck's sake, 1,000? What? Oh, wow. Okay. Well, whatever. Okay, so let's go ahead and, I think we're just gonna laser focus on our mining. Minerals are we're just really weak in that. So, well, we gotta focus on food, but we have 20k food, so for right now, we're good. But we will need to keep up with it, or else we are gonna have a bad time later. Well, most of these have clone vats on them already, so... Yeah, we just need to... Okay. I think what I'm going to do here... Give me a second here. Oh, I realize there's a lot of jobs that I have yet to restore. Okay. Now we're going to go in and tweak them. Maybe. Okay. So we'll go back through here. Okay. We'll build the mining district there. Does that have a clone vat on it? Okay, good. We probably should put a luxury housing on there as well. So this is a tomb world. I'm getting it terraformed, so that's fine. And this is... we got luxury residences. We'll build a mining... Oh. Need to do that. There's actually a lot of work to be done here. And we'll just, yeah, we'll let that be for now. Okay. So what kind of fuckery is going on here? No, this actually is doing okay. This needs, does this have an orbital ring being built on it? No, it does not. It needs one, so, but actually I don't even think we can't even build that building yet, so. Yep, that's all moot. But we can add some more mining districts. And we could also say F off to eh. I'll leave it alone. I'm just gonna build a mining district on there if it doesn't have one. And favorite it if I can. Okay. Oh, yikes. This one, this is not good. We gotta change this to something else. We'll just change it into an agri world. Okay. And I think what else I'm gonna do is, you know what? Oh yeah, that's cheap. We'll just upgrade that. Why not? Oops. Citadel 3, and then Citadel 3, and yeah, come at me, bro. We'll upgrade that, and that as well. We probably should just upgrade all our star bases and see what we can do. Yeah, we got plenty of alloys to do so. And it's going to help our economy because we'll get our trade hubs going.
We have mastered a new technology.
Ooh, level 3 weapons. Let's go. Orbital habitat? Nah. Alloys, we got a stupid generation. Alright, we'll do that. Let's go. So low stability. Is this unification? Let's see. Do we have any empty official slots? We do. I'm gonna grab. You know what? He helps with crime. We'll just grab him. And the stability goes away. We'll do righteous too, to really pound that crime into the dirt.
We have mastered a new technology.
There we go. About time. Now I can do something with all that influence and all those alloys. All those crystals, too. Though, I could use more crystals, but I'll take care of that later. Oh, finally, we got some mineral gain. For fuck's sakes, man. You know, we probably should get more territory. Because there's no reason not to. Yeah, we'll just get that so we can spy on the aliens. That one, oh, we can get rid of that. We'll keep that there for search and debris. Actually, speaking of search and debris, why don't you get your butt down here and start searching this debris? And we'll go ahead and activate the cloak. And then, yep. All right, we're about to have fun, I think. No, we're not about to have fun. We're about to go to war. We're about to work. Because war is work in this game. It's not fun. You know? Yeah, I thought that had... I guess I didn't hear it. I don't know. All right. All right, let's activate this. I hate you. What? What? This guy. I knew he was going to do some dumb shit like this if I sat there and waited. I knew he was going to do that shit. Okay, so. What can I do there? I have a lot that I can do. I have to take these out. How big is this? It doesn't say. Okay. So. Let's take you little guys up here and claim this stuff so they can't backdoor me. And then, so we'll do a... Well, I don't have any star bases, dude. Honestly, I don't give a shit about that there. I'm just gonna go. Actually, I know what I'll do. I'll sweep through here, get these, come back down, plug that with that smaller fleet. Okay. No, I did not select all of you. Screw you. Let's see. All right. Anyway, time to punch it.
Nauseating Xenos.
That's right. Nauseating is correct. All right. You want to play Benny Hill? Let's play Benny Hill. I'm ready, man. You get 1 hour of Benny Hill from me. I end this stream at the 2-hour mark. Because I ain't playing Benny Hill for too long.
Construction complete.
Yeah, see? Let the Benny Hill shit begin. Here you go, see? Oh, and of course, it's bigger than the most of the fleets I got, of course. Yeah, see,
One of
so...
our spaceports is under attack.
So goddamn predictable, man. Fucking piece of shit.
Engaged.
Alright. I knew he would do that bullshit. If I waited. I should have warred with him right away.
One of our spaceports is under attack.
Okay, he's just taking his sweet time. All right, actually go over here. Follow them. So they're there. Take this stuff. No, do not do that. There. It's like in StarCraft, man, when they want to go
One
all
of
the way
our
around.
spaceports
All the way
has been
around where
lost.
you tell them what to do. Okay, cool. Got some more alloys. That's pretty cool. So why don't we just do this here? We're gonna make it so you don't have anywhere to run at all. Oh, there is a starbase here, I guess. So, okay, so we're gonna make this a starport. And actually, no, no. We're not doing that. We're just gonna let this play out. Oh, orbital ring. Let's go. What do we got? What do we got? Let's upgrade that immediately. F you for not having that already. Oh, damn, dude. Fuck you. Oh, we can upgrade that. Let's do that. That'll give us more energy credits. Okay, we got another...
Construction complete.
Damn. Will you not run when I don't tell you? Okay. Hopefully this will give us some more trade. Is there another... I mean, the resettlement chance might be worth it. We already have... Honestly, though, I think we should just get a resource silo, because we're going to start making stupid amounts of resources, man. I'm just going to do the resource silo. I don't want to float or worry about floating or any of that shit. Yeah, the resettlement chance is really nice, but I don't have time to figure out if these are even like on a planet. I might just go in and buy case by case basis and be like, oh yeah, that needs one. I think that's what I'm just gonna do. Other than that, I'm just gonna spam resource silos, so I don't have to worry about floating ever again. So we have... So this is gun batteries. Where are you at, by the way? Oh, you are in a good position. Okay, so this one has... This one definitely needs to get upgraded. And this one just has guns. We'll get a couple hangar bays. Let's see. Oh, I'm silly, dude. I should have gotten hyperlane registers with those. Okay, I have to redo that. Hold up. Okay. So that's good. Is there another offensive building? Okay, yeah, the jammer. We'll get that. Yeah, we'll get that also. Honestly, though, maybe we should get a listening post instead. This isn't... unfortunately, they could just go right here. It's not really... This isn't really effective. I think I need to change this thing's designation. I think we should just have trade. Yeah. This is not really gonna help anything. Because... Yeah. It's not blocking anything, so there's no point in having it like this at all. We might as well strip this and just make it a resource generator. Okay. So this one, trade hub, and then have that one, and then now we get Citadel, we can start having the resource silos. That'd be cool. Where are you at? Okay, right there, yeah. No, that's what you probably should do. Okay. My trade is probably going to go through the fucking roof. I guarantee it. More than likely. After all this. Oh, these are naval capacity? Well, I think I'll keep them for now. I think I'll keep them for now. What do we got here? We'll just see that. All right. So it's over here. Yeah, just fucking
one of our spaceports
picking on my worlds.
Xeno station engaged.
Well, it's either sit there for another 2 hours, making you guys wait for me to go to war, or just punch it and deal with that. So I guess that's kind of the choice I had to make there. I decided to just for the content to do it anyway.
Construction complete.
Actually, you need to go there, bud. Oh, did we get hyper lanes yet? No. Or we didn't get hyper relays yet?
Xeno station engaged.
Okay. This thing where you don't take the starbase is not cool. Please take the starbase. Thank you. Please take the starbase. So Wemmel has an orbital ring now. Where is it at? Right here. Okay, can I upgrade it yet? Why do none of these have planetary capitals? Oh, it's infuriating.
Hostile Xeno fleet detected.
Oh, great. What now? All that? Nothing. What you gonna do? Nothing. They probably got battleships. I don't know what the hell those are. I don't care. Did you still not seriously take that? Come on, dude. Oh, they just warped in. All right.
Hostile Xeno fleet detected. Xeno station engaged. Construction complete.
Oh, okay. They're doom stacking. All right. Come at me, bro. Oh, you think you're going to be cheesy and land right on me? No. No.
Hostile
Nope.
Xeno
Not gonna
fleet
happen.
engaged.
Not gonna happen, bud. Did you really do that? You did that. Okay. This fucking game. All right. Let's roll it back a little bit. I swear to God, if I have to do all of those starbase upgrades again, I'm gonna... It loves to do shit like that when... Okay. Okay, thank God. Let's see. So my shipyards. Got for my shipyards. Yeah, Ultramar. Okay, we'll upgrade that, but we're gonna go. Yeah, I kind of don't need that anymore.
Xeno station engaged.
And you stupid cat, you're staying home.
Hostile Xeno fleet detected. Hostile Xeno fleet detected. Construction complete.
All right, let's see how this battle does.
Hostile Xeno fleet
Fight!
engaged. Blocker cleared.
And they do the hit and run thing. Ah, what a waste of my time. Oh, kill him. Yeah. Maybe? All right. All right, so... Dude, you do not have to go back there. Come on, dude. Just... Yeah, okay. We'll repair like that. There we go. Yeah, that's right in the middle of my territory. You know what? I don't need this starbase. I'm gonna get rid of it. I really don't need it. This, well, no. This one's actually really important. This is gonna stop this guy, actually. Okay, so we're gonna upgrade this. This can go away. Yes, that can go away. This one, yes. This definitely needs some defenses. Okay, it's got a bunch of defense platforms. We could build some more. And actually, we're going to make sure that our defense platforms are upgraded properly. Looks like they are, so that's good. Definitely need better armor, for sure. Need much better armor than what we have. We have great weapons, but we need better defenses, I think. Okay, so where are you, Scooby-Doo? Oh, that's good. Yeah. Let's get those hangers out. Yeah, well, actually, we're going to want listening posts here. And then, let's see, defenses. Yeah. So this one, this is not needed. So, I mean, this is good for them not to be able to swing over there. So this does kind of plug that up. So I think, actually, I think I might leave it the way it is. This is a good, because this is kind of like if they can't go through this, then they have to go all the way through here and shit to get to that other side. So I think that's actually a good gate right there. Okay. So what's this one over here? Yeah, this one's good. Let's upgrade that. And let me do the listening post and this one here. I don't know. It's already not really. Yeah, if they come through here, wait a minute. Oh, there's no way here. This actually is super important. I'm gonna upgrade this and do this up. Yep. We'll get into the shipyard and then place this with an uplink computer and a listening post. And put some damn defenses on it too. Okay. So that'll take care of, that'll contain them there. Hopefully. This one's already getting worked on. That's good. And yep. So this one here, I don't think we need this. I think we could just make this a trade hub. Yeah, we don't really need this here. Yeah, we'll just retire that function and yep. Okay.
Xeno station engaged. We have mastered a new technology.
Ah, 2 new starbase slots. Very nice. Yeah, let's do the Naval Logistics Office in case we have trouble. Alright, let's go up here and thump this sucker. Yeah, I don't know what this guy was doing down here. That's kind of stupid. Okay, it would be dumb of me to not fortify this particular starbase. We'll have one shipyard. We'll have a listening post, target uplink computer, and a communication jammer so they can't warp away. So I think that's going to be good. And then we're going to have a crap load of defense platforms. So we'll just do that. And then, yep.
We have mastered a new technology.
Okay, hyper relays. Now we can go to Ultramar and be like, spam build construction ships and start connecting all this shit by hyper relays so they can't do this crap again. No more ring around the rosy. Those days are over soon. 10% sublight speed, that's the one to beat. Shield capacitor is tempting. What do I have right now? Okay, so I got afterburners. I really don't want to change those. So we'll get more alternatives. Con development speed. But this one's going to give me better tech. Nah, let's go with the sublight speed. Speed is everything.
Xeno station engaged. Blocker cleared. We have mastered a new technology.
Council agenda available.
Construction complete.
All right. Let me ask you a question. Do you want to be pounded? I think you do. I feel like pounding the crap out of this planet. It's a stupid frozen planet, too. All right. Let's say night-night to this planet.
Hostile Xeno fleet detected.
Oh, they know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, see, they know what I'm gonna do. They ain't having none of it. They're like, no, no, don't kill our pops. Oh, I'm gonna kill him. No! Look at that. Oh yeah. Let's purge them Xenos, man. Well, I'm gonna get rid of their armies. And then after that, I'll withdraw and let my troops land and let the purging and the unity begin. Let's see. Hold on. Okay, good. Get over there quick. In fact, you're just gonna go land armies. I don't even care. Just land armies. They're gonna pound it in the dirt while he's making his way over there. Guardian. Nah, I'm gonna go for Gale Speed. I want to go for Guardian, but we're already good with the defense platforms and stuff. Let's see. I do got a lot of minerals now. Might as well fill these out and upgrade that. And we could probably definitely make an agriculture district, I think. Actually, no, we're not going to do that. We're going to make another city district there. We do need to pay attention to farms. So, should have upgraded that, but I guess we didn't. I wish it would make a notification noise when all of their armies are gone. Okay, so we're going to go fight this fleet.
One of our spaceports is under attack.
One of our spaceports is not under attack because they're getting wiped. Planetary cultivation grid. You know, let's work on our habitability a little bit. Actually, no, we need this. We need food. Give us food. Food. So we need to go through our planets, look for... Oh, wait, there's this guy. Is he being terraformed? No. Continental. There we go. Now we spent energy credits. Need that. One's capped. There we go. And we'll just... There. And we'll buy some more food there. Yep. No more food problems. I can't believe my trade did not raise more than that. Dude. Oh my god. Do you see this? Oh! God, these guys make me mad. Oh, the computer makes me so mad. I just killed their armies. It hasn't even been a couple months, and they got 200 on there already. Fucking... Oh my god. You know what? I'll wait. We will enter orbit. We'll enter orbit. You like that? You know what? Their fleets are dog crap. You know what I'm gonna do? Bam! I'm gonna reinforce that fleet. And I'm just gonna have him continue to roll through here. Unchallenged. Okay, the boys are up here. Alright. Guys are about to get thumped. Hopefully. Hopefully they don't chew up all my destroyers. But they might. That's okay. I'll have more fleets to pump out. I'll just replace them with carriers. I have so many alloys, it's stupid. Ooh, industrialists, yes. More. Look at this bullshit. I blink and they've got 4. Wow. Where? What? With what time? With what transport ships? I see no transport ships around. Man. I mean.
We have mastered a new technology.
Cheating. Straight cheating. That is straight cheating. Right there. I would never be able to do that. That is cheater shit right there. Wow. Well, I probably should get that, especially since I, got ships that want to. Why are you trickling in? Do not trickle. No, you're not going to. You fucking mother.
Complete.
Why you trickle? Why are you doing that? No reason to trickle. Are they not upgraded? Is that what's going on? How did I not upgrade them? Okay. Whatever, man. They won, so it don't matter. All right. But I do want to know about that. What is going on? Did I not upgrade? I guess I didn't. I don't know how they're not the same speed. I mean, I haven't upgraded my propulsion in a very long time, so I mean, I haven't had upgraded. I haven't had new propulsion technology in a very long time, so I don't know what's going on there. All right, so we'll just, yep, just take back this shit, or take it over for the first time. And we'll come down here and cap this stuff. What's this crap doing here? Where'd they even come from? Okay, so... Yep. Oh, hold up. Now... There you go.
Invading Xeno lair.
Yeah, you like that? Now... Take it. That's right, take it. Yo, can you not unpause? Can you not unpause while I'm trying to do stuff, man? You not do that. Damn, dude. All right, but I said an hour of bullshit, and it's been an hour of bullshit. So there are 6 of you though. Just make me want to stay longer. A little bit.
We have mastered a new technology.
So I'm just gonna take this fleet, break this off, and just kind of. You know what? So I'm actually gonna take this fleet and go this way because they will try to do this crap, and I'm not gonna let them. That was a lot of stuff, though. I don't know. Okay, they're coming at me. Good. Come at me, bro.
Xeno station engaged.
No, okay, good.
Hostile Xeno fleet engaged.
Hey, at least they're not, like, trying to run around and run away and all this other stuff. They're just coming at me, which is cool.
Construction complete. One of our spaceports is under attack.
Where? Oh. We'll just meet up there, and then we'll push in. Alright, so how many stupid... That's a lot of armies. Okay. Well, we'll bombard that afterwards. You know what? I need my Space Marines. But they're up here. Yeah, we're gonna have to... Let's go try to capture that world.
Xeno station engaged.
Gonna upgrade these before I forget. Okay. That's it. We're gonna stop for now. All right, guys, it was fun, but I am a little tired today. I could go longer, but like I said I was going to stop at 2, so I'm going to do that. Trying to work on doing what I say I'm going to do. So you guys take care. Have a good morning or evening wherever you are in the world, and I will see you next time. Thank you for coming out. And Straight Evolution, it's nice to see you again, man.